Now, Storm Watch 12 weather on News Watch 12.
It has been a breezy day in southern Oregon and northern California. In fact, we've had some pretty decent wind gusts east of the Cascades, anywhere between about 25 to 30 miles an hour. The strongest wind gust today was at Gold Beach at 35 miles an hour. High temperatures today, we were in the 60s for the most part up and down I-5, 64 in Medford and Montague, 55 though in Mount Shasta City, upper 50s along the Oregon coast and mid to high 50s east side. 59 was the high temperature in Klamath Falls. Now we do have showers in the region. This is a still imagery, but we do have more activity off to our south and west. You can see a little bit more of an organized band of showers moving from the southwest towards the north and the east. So it was, I think it did get some, the Klamath Falls did get a little bit of some rain just a little bit ago. But you can notice how these clouds are really zipping from the west towards the east over through California. It's very strong upper level winds. That's really going to help steer this upper level area of low pressure that's moving right into the region, and this will continue and actually kind of wobble into the area for the day tomorrow, and it's going to change our weather overall, especially for tonight. Now what we're going to be looking at for the rest of the day today and into this evening, areas shaded in darker green, that's a marginal risk, so a very low chance of seeing a severe thunderstorm. Now if we do get a severe thunderstorm, there's a chance that we could be looking at 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, some small hail, maybe even a brief tornado, but that's a very, very low chance, but it's not zero, which is why I'm mentioning it for today. For the stormcast, in terms of those showers, we're really going to start picking up that activity tonight. That rain will become heavy at times, and again, that chance of seeing a possible thunderstorm throughout the nighttime hours. That rain will eventually shift off east of the Cascades by the time we get into the early morning hours. And then tomorrow we're going to be looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now what we're going to be looking at tomorrow is that snow level really starting to come on down. So we're going to be looking at snow levels about 5,000 feet, give or take a couple hundred feet. But by the time we get towards Monday night into Tuesday, things are really going to calm down. We're going to be looking at a lot of sunshine by the time we get towards Wednesday. And it's going to be a pretty nice day. Now we do have a flash flood watch for areas shaded in green due to the heavy rain that we're expecting for tonight. This is set for now, set to expire at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now we haven't seen a whole lot of rain so far today. The heaviest rain's actually been down towards Eureka, California, about 1/3 of an inch of rain, but we're going to see that rain really pick up for tonight. In fact, we're going to be looking at least another inch or so along the Oregon coast. Not as much, of course, once we get east of the Cascades and down to our south. But we're looking at about 1.5 to 3 inches for the Oregon coast and into the coast range. Upwards of 1.25 inches for the Oregon Cascades, and for the valleys, about 1/2 inch to about 0.8 of an inch of rain. For the Shasta Valley, a little bit less, but about 3/4 of an inch once we get towards Mount Shasta City, a little bit less as you head up to the north. Klamath Basin, about 1/3 of an inch to 1/2 inch. Now, this system, as it moves through, it's actually going to produce some snow into the Cascades. In fact, what we could be looking at is 6 to 12 inches of snow through Tuesday for Crater Lake, less as you head up to the north and to the south, but really not anticipating a whole lot. Could see maybe 1 inch or 2 for Mount Ashland Ski Resort. Now for tonight, we're going to be looking at temperatures into the 40s for the most part, still upper 30s for Lakeview, but 49 forecast low for Medford. Could see a stray thunderstorm again tomorrow, not anticipating anything severe, and still have another wind advisory from the National Weather Service from 1 o'clock tonight through 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures for tomorrow are going to be into the 40s east of the Cascades. Still plenty of snow up in Crater Lake at 33, 50s for everybody else, but rain and thunderstorms throughout the region. Forecast for the Oregon coast will stay in the 50s for the next several days. Dry day looks to be on Wednesday. Could see some more rain over the weekend as well. For Northern California, we'll stay into the 50s for the next several days, so at least temperatures are going to stay fairly steady. The dry days look to be Wednesday and Thursday for you folks over there. For the Klamath Basin, temperatures will be into the 40s and 50s, but look at those lows dropping way into the 20s. It's going to get very cold as that system really starts to push out of the area and skies especially clear out. Cascades will be looking at a lot of snow, especially over towards Crater Lake. Plenty of snow for the next several days. The only dry day, though, looks to be really on Wednesday. Same kind of scenario for the Rogue Valley. It'll be pretty wet and breezy for the next couple of days. Wednesday looks to be pretty nice. Temperatures will start to get cold, especially Wednesday night into Thursday morning. We could be close to that freezing mark again.